had one. So I've got some gear which can probably cast a little bit further out, but just decided, because I can see the kelp patches, so I've decided to put on the Patchinko. I've lost the lure, I can't see where it is. It's a bit of wind. The wind's coming over my shoulder or down the length of the beach. It's not ideal, but it's not a catastrophe, because you can still get this kind of lure. You can just sort of get it out, but we're on the board anyway. On the board. Saw a fish jump. Got to try your luck, really. See if there's anything sort of doing it. Let's cut the wind a little bit. I like these Patchinkos because they're sort of subtle. It's all very subtle. Some of the poppers are quite sort of big and they splosh and make a lot of noise, and I like that in some conditions. But sometimes when there's a lot of sunlight and it looks quite delicate, I like the lure with the sort of good graphics. And so just going to save the battery. And again, Patchinko. Didn't take long. About the fifth cast. It is. Nice little one. Nice little one there. Right there, pal. You don't get a big growler come up and nice little bass that is. One's following it. We've got to follow. Big swoosh. We had a follow. We had a follow. The tide's ebbing to my left, so that cast was about, not to follow the same cast, it's about there somewhere. And the current should take it to the same spot. Just saw a big sort of, I wasn't really paying attention, I just saw a big sort of splash. It may have been a wave, but I don't think so. Surprised he didn't take it, really. Sometimes it's just, you know, no messing with it. It's about there where he took it, where he splashed, about here. That could have been a wave, but oh, was that a tug? save the battery, fish on.
Careful not to get him snagged. So I've elevated up the beach, but he's coming in the beach. That don't mean that he's a complete pushover. Some do. Some quite good ones just come into the beach. So we get a good lunge. Let's just change the lure. Realise I need a bit of range. Now he's close in, so if I do get a good lunge, I've just got to run towards the beach, run towards the water. So he's kiting up against the current. He's come right in. Look at that. Nice fish. That's actually a keeper, that is. Okay. That's a nice one. That's a beautiful one, that is. So, look. So he's about keeper, but he's going back. Oh, right. It's a little patch of ground, just like there, black as the ace of spades. I'm just gonna try and get the gear. It's a good 70 yards probably. And try and get this gear over that. Just nip it, that's it, hold the rod up high. Probably only fishing effectively for 40 yards. How quickly the colour of the water's changed as it's got lower. Sand's churning it up, but it's sort of clear right out there. I can't get a Patchinko right out there, but I can get this out there. I've just had one on this.